Welcome to the Beyond the Build podcast, where we explore the inspiring stories of everyday people from all walks of life who prioritize fitness and healthy living despite their unique backgrounds and challenges. Through honest conversations about their upbringing, personal growth, and their relationship with food, each episode aims to eliminate excuses and empower listeners to take ownership of their health by showing that someone just like them is already doing it. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, comment, and share it with someone who can find value in it. And with that, sit back and enjoy the show. All right, today we have Jordan McBarnett joining us on the show from Sarasota, Florida. He was a 3D designer, got laid off, strapped in, built up his brand, put himself out there, networked, and he's now a full-time freelance 3D designer. He graduated from Ringling College of Art and Design, which you may have heard of. He also happens to be insanely jacked. We talk about his Caribbean heritage, his origin story into art and design in 5th grade. He started to make stop motion animations with the Lego sets that he had, and over time just taught himself how to do 3D design on the family computer. You can definitely tell he is a passionate dude who achieves what he says. And a lot of the conversation and a lot of what he talks about revolves around concepts that we both learned from Atomic Habits. I definitely recommend studying that book. If you haven't, it will change your life. And also, if you are struggling to get yourself aligned with your goals or just show up for yourself, this is going to be a really good one for you. He's got a lot of great advice. So let's jump into it. All right. Well, here we are, episode 9 of Beyond the Build podcast. Today we got on a very special guest, Jordan McBarnett, coming from South Florida, right? Sarasota.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, he's a 3D artist, full-time content creator. We're kind of in a couple of similar circles. Haven't quite connected like this before. So yeah, where did you grow up in Florida originally?
No, I
What's the
grew
story?
up in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I moved down here for college. Yeah.
Got you. Been down there ever since then?
Yeah, seems like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides the occasional trip up and back for holidays or vacations, but yeah, I've been primary Florida man for the past 6 years now.
Okay. Yeah. My wife's from Tampa, so it's not quite down in the South, but
Okay.
same state.
It's Sarasota is literally like an hour under.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I go to Tampa all the time.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Yeah, it's nice over there.
It's very nice.
We've visited our family a couple times since we've been married, so it's always nice over there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Where you staying right now?
I'm in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh,
So
okay. That's
dried up all the humidity and came out here.
do you like the dry? Sometimes I'm like, okay, I need to try and run in dry humidity to see how it feels like. I never really ran in dry humidity.
Yeah, it's
Not dry humidity, dry. What is
dry
it?
heat.
Dry heat. Yeah.
Yeah. It's different for sure. Chaps your lips up real quick if it's like hot enough, and you just get cotton mouth, and yeah,
not
it's
cotton
different.
mouth.
Yeah, and it's like all sticky.
Yeah.
But
Well, one of my friends is selling something that helps with cotton mouth. So
okay,
it's a nice brand. But
it's
besides
like
that,
a gum or something.
yeah, basically it's like a mint. So
Yeah,
gum mint. I never tried it yet, but it
cool.
seems pretty cool.
Yeah, awesome. So tell me about like growing up in, what did you say, Pennsylvania, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, how was that? What city was that in?
So Harrisburg, Pennsylvania is the capital of Pennsylvania. I
Okay.
grew around Harrisburg. I was born in Utah, and my parents came from Trinidad. So my dad, on
Oh
work
wow.
visa, came up to, Utah. I was born there 2 years after they moved up, around 2 years,
Yeah.
and then we moved to Pennsylvania, and I grew up in Pennsylvania. Very like Harrisburg, there really isn't anything to do besides Hershey, and Hershey's like literally 30 minutes away from Harrisburg, and just Hershey Park, the birthplace of
Hershey's chocolate.
Yeah, Hershey's chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we grew around that area, and more or less, I did soccer, I did piano, just a normal childhood, per se. Besides having Caribbean influence, propelling you, and went to a private school and did private education until 10th grade of high school, and then went to public high school. But during that time, I more or less found out about animation design through Legos.
Yeah,
And
okay.
I got my first Lego set when I was 6. Besides that, it was just game over because that unlocked so many possibilities, especially on YouTube, seeing other people like
Mm.
make that Lego stop motion animations.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, holy crap. So I at 11, I tried my first stop motion thing. My dad had a weird Coral. It's called Coral Video Studio. Editing program is one. It wasn't Final Cut. It wasn't After Effects. It wasn't Premiere. It was like some deadbeat
Yeah,
company
yeah.
that doesn't exist anymore right now. I think
Okay.
it might exist, but I don't think it exists anymore. And I don't think anyone uses Coral, or he probably completely pivot to another company or something.
Right,
But
right.
besides that, I used that to do film my own animations and Lego animations, and I kept progressively getting better at that because it
Yeah.
just took time, and that was the first proof of like I can actually do something.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of people don't get that. People could be like, "Oh, I can't really do this. It takes too long, bro." I literally just like kept at it because I
Yeah,
was
you
like,
kept at it.
"What?" And then I got there was a in my private school, um, at I think 6th grade, they were having a or 5th grade, 6th grade, they were having like a talent show, and my talent show was making my first stop motion animation, talking about how to make a stop motion animation for my audience.
Dang,
So
yeah.
even though I wasn't like a pro, but like people loved it because hell, it was
Yeah,
like
I
a
bet.
5-year-old animations staring at the screen. I actually taught them stuff and it made them laugh. At two that I did with one of my best friends at the time. So that propelled me to be like, okay, like keep going. Opened up
Yeah.
my own YouTube channel and started learning design. Started doodling in class, making comics when I'm bored in math. And that progressively got better and better and better. Then I learned video editing and then learned about motion
Uh-oh.
design, and it just time. That's how it goes. Like steps, 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 steps.
Yeah, yeah. Dang, that's dope. Yeah.
I was
No, that's
yapping.
that's that's awesome though. That's like 11 years old. A lot of kids are just kind of like picking their nose and riding their bike, and you're
Hey, I
like,
was doing that too.
yeah.
But I found
No, that's cool.
passion,
Yeah, yeah.
found something that stuck with me.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah. And it's like, even though it wasn't like Premiere Pro or any of those things, it's like, I'm sure all the people who've kind of made it to kind of great heights, they all start somewhere, whether that's, PictoChat on the DS or like, what's that, like Animation Studio on the DS, whatever is that called? Oh, man.
I don't know. I just only
Yeah.
played Mario Kart
Yeah, yeah.
and Bakugan.
Yeah. Yeah, my
Yeah.
wife's an animator, and so she
Oh,
that's where she started, was like animating on the DS. Oh, Flipnote, that's what it's called.
wow, Flip no.
Flipnote, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
OG.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'll start somewhere, but that's cool. And then you said soccer as well?
Yeah, I did soccer, but I didn't like it. Well, I liked it for a time, but then I didn't like being in a team. So
Yeah.
I felt like an outcast. And I'm like, I can't do this, so I just quit. I did do soccer here and there in private school, but I never just pursued it because I realized like I have more of a chance doing my own thing than doing soccer. It was just like a thing that I did when I was young.
Yeah, yeah, for
It's a
sure.
hobby.
I remember trying to play soccer during recess, and I would just always get gassed out because I had asthma. It's
Oh
like, this is
yeah.
too much running.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't have asthma, so I know
Yeah.
my brother had asthma, and
Mm.
it wins you. It wins you.
Yeah, yeah. Did your brother play soccer with you, or?
No, he didn't play with me, but he did play more soccer than I did.
Mm.
So he played soccer till in college, for
Okay.
like Division 3, and then he's not gonna play ever again. Got injured, so
Oh man.
yeah.
Is he younger or older?
It's like 14 months younger.
Okay. Yeah, you guys
So
are pretty close then. Wow.
very close, yeah.
Yeah.
Right after I popped out, my mom got
Like, got another one cooking.
another one. Yeah, very close.
Hey, it's crazy. It's only sibling, or do you have more siblings?
Yeah, I have a younger sister,
Hmm.
yeah, in college.
Yeah. So parents from Trinidad, that's is that like right by Jamaica? Is that right? Or
Yeah, no, not right by. So it's right by Venezuela. It's one of the last islands
oh, okay.
of the Caribbean.
Got you. Yeah.
It's
I
Trinidad
always
and
get
Tobago is a
yeah,
dual
yeah.
joint island. Yeah.
Okay. I always get everything kind of in the Central America, Caribbean. I get them all kind of like jumbled. I've
Yeah,
my
because
geography
it's
down there
jumbled.
is so as hard.
It's jumbled, yeah. It's you
Yeah.
have to be from there if you know what anyone's talking about.
Yeah.
But
Have you gone to visit Trinidad at all?
yeah, yeah. Last time I visited was 2023.
Hmm.
Uh, Christmas.
Hmm.
Yeah, 2023 Christmas. So hopefully it'll probably be this year. Because I got family down there. Or the
Nice.
next. I know I
Yeah. How is it? How is it down there? I mean, I'm sure it's totally different than Florida or Pennsylvania.
totally different from Pennsylvania, yes. A lot closer to Florida.
Oh,
Same
really?
humidity, maybe a little bit more, but
Yeah.
do have their rainy seasons and whatever. They're right by the equator, so they don't really they get thunderstorms, but they don't get hurricanes. Like hurricanes don't go past the equator, so
Oh, that's nice then.
it's
Yeah.
very nice. So it's just rainstorms but it's very tropical, very,
Uh,
very tropical, hilly,
uh,
and the people are vibrant, alive. Uh, it's great food, great culture, and especially during Christmas, everyone will be playing parang, and I want a piece of pork, and just the different cultural songs, which I'm kind of used to, but I'm
yeah.
more of an American. I'm more of an American than Trini.
Right.
So
Right.
my background's Trini, but I am basically American.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, you grew up here, so
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That's how it goes.
It's
America.
yeah, America. So it's called a Trini if you're from there. Is that right?
Yeah, we call them. So it's Trinidadians, but it's
Okay.
too long, like
Yeah.
Trini or Tobagians. I think that's how you pronounce it. People from Tobago,
Mhm.
but my parents are from Trinidad, so
Okay.
Trini.
So if I met someone from Trinidad, I was like, ah, Trini, like
You
that's
just
not
call
like
them Trini.
offensive.
No.
Okay, good.
People like how you know how you
Yeah.
because people normally say Trinidadians, but like it's Trini.
Okay.
It's shorter.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. What kind of food is like a typical meal down there? If I went down there and I was like, give me like a normal, I don't
Whole
know.
bunch. A whole bunch. So get the doubles. It's like a little dough taco.
Okay, they got tacos.
Yeah, it's I'll basically give you the right direct definition because it's like it's a street food. It's like a local form of taco. It's basically has like how should I say it? It's dough.
Mm,
You fry the dough, and when you fry the dough, is you put chickpeas on it, and then basically different sauces like hot sauce and chutney, and how that's basically it. You can put chicken or um what I don't think you put chicken, but it's just basic cutting up, which is like sauces. Like yeah, it
mm,
includes different sweet mangoes or it's just crushed up with like relish, hot sauce. Hot sauce. They love hot sauce. I'm not a big hot sauce type of guy.
yeah, yeah.
So doubles 100%. We'll get that. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That
I'll
kind of
definitely
sounds like when you go to like an Indian restaurant and they have like the
Yep.
naan with like a bunch of like dips and you just kind
Yep.
of put in the sauce.
Trinidad is a mixture of Indian and African cultures
Oh, okay.
because
Maybe
it
that's
was
where
a
they got it.
plantation, and we did, I think, sugarcane for one
Mm.
area, and it was an import of slaves, and then people who were managing that for, I think, the English Empire. And it was owned by different empires, Spanish, English, I think. Spanish, I know. No, English, I know because they gained their independence
Mm.
um, from the English in 1950s. I am not a true Trini.
That's crazy that like
Yeah, 1962.
okay,
1962.
yeah, yeah, you're right there. That's crazy that like I don't know, it's easy to forget that uh like not that long ago that was kind of the state of the world and it's like so different today.
Yeah, yeah, hopefully it doesn't go back.
I know, dude.
Hopefully it won't. Well, I don't think it won't. But
Yeah,
hopefully not going to be like that. But yeah,
crazy. The kind of a touristy place. A lot of people like visit there, kind of like going to Jamaica and stuff.
yeah. It's not too touristy. You got to know people to go in there
Mm,
and actually want to. It's not like
okay.
Jamaica. Jamaica's tourist is resorts. We don't really have resorts
No,
there.
resorts. Okay.
I mean, there is Carnival. Carnival is the touristy spot.
Mm.
Most touristy thing for Trinidad. So
Is that kind of like a Carnival in Rio? Or is it
yeah,
different?
basically, but more like soca music instead of reggaeton.
Right.
Uh, so it'll be all soca. I know I haven't been. One day I probably will go just to enjoy the vibes, enjoy everything there. So,
Yeah.
mhm.
That's dope. That's dope. Man, so what are you working on now? You graduated from with like a degree in like arts and design or something you said, right? And now
Yeah, yeah. It's from Ringling College Art and Design. Have you heard of it?
no, I don't think so.
Are you an artist or no?
No.
Oh,
My
are you a
sort
fitness
of,
dude?
I mean just a hobby level. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got you, got
You're
you.
like, how have you not heard of it?
You're not part of it,
Yeah.
but I thought you were. I'm like, okay, but um, yeah, I went to school called Ringling College Art and Design. They have a very good program for motion design and have a lot of heavy hitters in the industry working at Microsoft,
Mm,
Imaginary Forces, a lot of people that I know, and then mutual people from Ringling earn Emmys.
wow.
They're ballers. They're
Yeah,
ballers. People
yeah.
who get
Okay,
out of that
okay.
school become a baller.
Big
So
leagues.
big leads, big
Yeah.
leads. You invest we have some scholarship money and 70K, bro. Like you go in there to actually do motion design to get a
Yeah.
job, and the program's excellent for that. Especially the teachers, all the teachers and the department head. So it's very good school. I went
Yeah.
there, got my motion design degree, and yeah,
And now you're doing work with 3D design. You're doing the thing.
yeah. I
Yeah.
have a lot of people from I guess my social following saying, "Hey, how you learn 3D animation?" And it's kind of hard for me because hey, they don't have 70K per year or even less to invest in a program like this, but um or invest in something like this. But there is free YouTube, and that's where I learn most of my stuff. I just search
Mm.
up a problem, how to do this, and then I save it, and then I rework it, and then do that. Or um but most 3D designers that I recognize and talk to were graphic designers. They were almost
Mm.
all graphic designers, and they learned 3D on their own. They didn't ask
Interesting.
anyone. They didn't
Yeah.
ask how do you learn 3D. You learn 3D by downloading a program, or you learn 3D through a friend, or you do your own personal projects. It's kind of boomed up in when I was 2018, 2019. I know a lot of people were making money off of 3D, but now since it's more like easy access, it's
Yeah.
more. of a commodity, I guess, say, and then AI came in and kind of just like gets wiped them
Yeah,
off.
doing
But
all
yeah,
that.
I mean, it
Yeah.
is what it is. Rather stand out. So
Yeah, yeah. And you said you learned a lot through like YouTube. If you were to like start over, would you still go
mm,
through like the college route, or you'd say like if somebody was like 18 trying to do what you do, would you just recommend they just go through YouTube, or what would you
it
say?
depends on where they're at. Where are they? So if you're
Like
an
their skill set?
American, yes, and your background.
Okay.
If you're from India, it's hard to get into American school. It's very hard.
Mm,
So you have to learn online. Start with Blender.
mm,
Start with whatever you want to create. What do you specifically want to create? Because 3D, you can create anything in it. You start with a goddamn cube. Like, what do you want to create? So you start with a picture, like, hey, I want to recreate this picture. How do I make water refractive? Or how do I make a model this? Or what what can I use to bring in this asset to make my image? Like there's been
mm.
16-year-olds and 15-year-olds who are crazy, like learning Blender on their own because they know what they want to create.
Wow.
And you kept going and going and going. You so um I would honestly did the same thing. I'll go to Ringling
Mm,
because even though it's because it's your connections, and since I have a lot of
right. Yeah,
connections
yeah.
right now through that school, it was just game changer in that point. But it requires investment, so I have
Right.
student loans and whatever, but
Worth it?
worth it,
Yeah.
worth that.
Good.
You have to work hard at it. Some people just don't work hard during school and they don't get the opportunities. Like it's like, well, duh. You're not
Yeah.
branding yourself. You're not showcasing who you are. You're not hitting up the people in the right way.
Mm,
You're not going to get the opportunities.
yeah. Same with anything, you can't let stuff you can't just wait for stuff to come to you.
Well, yeah, you can't. But there's a way you can mark yourself to where you can have leads and whatever,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
you can have people like it's putting yourself out there for my
Mm,
most parts. So putting yourself out there, reaching out to people that you want to collab, and constantly reminding them. Um, it's a time thing. It's weird, but
yeah, yeah.
um, yeah, that's what's been happening for me. So
Got you. So you mentioned Blender. Have you do you know who Worthy Kids is on YouTube? No.
no.
Okay. They kind of do like animation, like 3 to 5 minute videos. But I'm pretty sure they just do it all by themselves on Blender. And the amount of content that they've put out over the
Worthy
years.
kids with an
Yeah.
I,
Uh, I think so. Yeah.
they don't look like they're using Blender.
Right?
No, they're not
But like,
using Blender. Are they?
and like the credits or whatever, it's always like made with Blender.
Oh, okay. So it looks like they are. Well,
Yeah, I
never
don't know.
heard of
That's
them.
yeah. They got
Thing.
some pretty good series on there. Big Top Burger. I recommend checking it out later.
Yeah, I see it. It's like 2 days ago.
Yeah, yeah, they just came out with a new one. It's been a
Cool.
minute. But
Yeah, that's interesting.
yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's like anytime somebody sees his work, they're like, "You did that on Blender?" Like
It's like, how do you do that? I'll
yeah.
be like, how do you do that? That's not my line of work, but
Yeah.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can do a lot of stuff with Blender.
Mhm. And then you're also doing fitness content, so tell me more about that.
Honestly, it's just for shits and giggles until something blows up, and then I'll
Okay.
probably monetize it.
Yeah.
It's really like why not? Like
Yeah, why not? You got
I
the
know
physique, you're built, why not?
I have friends who are taking it seriously and doing it as a side hustle. And
Yeah.
people that I know who are in that industry having a full-time income supporting a family.
Well,
And they're doing very well because they had a formula, they know how to monetize that. So for me, I'm like, I see too many proof that this can work. Like I
yeah.
already have a good body, and people has been saying, go do it. Like whatever. And I was like, I'm just focused on 3D. So last month I decided, screw it, let's just make reels about,
Yeah.
you know, hooks and then me working out and then, just do it like here and there, build up that momentum. Like how I was after this, I might create like two reels just for fun based off
Yeah.
some trends that I found on Instagram, add my own take and, you know, great artist copy.
Mm.
No, good artists copy, great artists steal. So steal the
Yeah.
formula,
Yep.
make it your own,
Repurpose
send
it.
it
Yep.
out. And that's how you do it. Rinse and repeat until something
Yep.
blows up, or hell, make like lifestyle content, talk about your voice, your opinions, and over time,
Yeah. Yeah.
I see it.
Inevitable.
Yeah, I only doing it just because it's like, why not?
Yeah. Do you see yourself, if it does kind of get traction, do you see yourself doing more like with brand deals and stuff, or do you see
100%.
more like coaching and stuff?
Both.
Both?
Both.
Yeah.
If AI is going to take my job, I'd rather pivot pretty fast.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Well, by
Cooking
AI
this
taking my
backup
job,
plan.
it's like if the demand of 3D animation becomes lower over time and the market becomes more or less niched to the certain artists, I'd rather be in
Mm,
three positions. I'd rather be that guy that people buy me because of who I am and what I
yeah.
create and my personal style. Or two, if that becomes obsolete, I'll already have my own thing going on.
Hmm.
Like I am a brand. I can
Yeah.
build that momentum and trust and put more of my lifestyle, put more of who I am, and build that up because I've seen too many proof. Everyone sees proof online that content can change lives. You can
Hmm.
make six-figure salaries doing and making yourself available and making good videos and entertaining videos, something relatable, and it
Yeah.
takes practice and practice and practice. And yeah,
Yeah. For sure. It's fun. I've been enjoying the process of just like figuring out how to edit videos and like, oh, this is a better hook than that was. And it's
it
kind
does
of cool,
feel
the
like a
creative
chore
process.
sometimes. So it's like, damn, I got
I know,
videos.
yeah. I haven't posted in three
Fine. I
days.
did.
Oh no.
Now I gotta post.
Yeah.
It's that
Yeah.
consistency, man. But it's also like I have a calendar. I have ideas put on the calendar on a Notion template, and that I edited, and it works. So I
There
have
you go.
accountability in some sense. If I miss a day or if I change an idea, I just switch out around the calendar every day.
Yeah. That's dope. When did you like get started in like your fitness journey? Did you have a friend that invited you to the gym, or did you just kind of, what did that look like for you? I feel like it's pretty different for a lot of people, but unless you're like really into the gym, it's usually like a friend that's like, "Hey, come lift with me."
Okay, so I started doing push-ups every single day and pull-ups
Mm,
every single day. And I did like a strength and conditioning class, and that opened me up like what a gym was. And then I also did
mm,
track, so we went into the gym and did some like core workouts or like little leg workouts. And I had a friend knowing like, oh, this is how you use the gym and whatever. And through all those things, it became a cycle. Like I come in every week and I work out, and I started enjoying the process of working out more.
yeah,
And I had other friends like, hey, let's go to this gym right next to my house, and I started doing that. So over time through like YouTube videos or push-ups and whatever. I just wanted to change my body. I wanted to change how I look. And yeah, it's a, effort.
yeah.
So,
That's
but
dope.
I was already naturally like, how should I say? I was already naturally very lean but
Okay.
skinny.
Were
So I
you
had to
you were
build
like
up muscle.
skinny, skinny, or were you kind of like athletic?
I was pretty skinny.
Yeah.
I was skinny.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so it's fast mentality.
Yeah. My dad has always been like, yeah, like I had that same issue. Like I was super skinny, so you're gonna be super skinny. And I'm like, bet, like I'm gonna put on muscle. And I don't know, was like your parents, did they have similar uh experiences when they were kids that they ever shared with you or?
No. So, let's- off of my family, I was kind of the first one to work out
Hmm.
like,
Yeah.
consistently, and it became a a little bit of a trend. It became more of a trend in 2016, 17, 18.
Yeah,
That's
it's
that's when like Gymshark popped up,
right.
and like a gym influencer was a thing. Like
Yeah.
it was never a thing
Didn't
back
used
in
to be a thing. Yeah.
2016,
It was
15,
just like
whatever. And
Nike
then
would run ads with
yeah, basically.
Kobe Bryant and that
Instagram
was
changed the whole
LeBron.
game.
Yeah.
It's like probably like going to be the 10-year anniversary of like Instagram blowing up into what it was today is today. Well, there was no reels. It was just posts and no stories. It was just posts. Like
Yeah.
so I honestly never saw myself as a fitness influencer. I just worked hard and just enjoyed the process of going to the gym. Just because I wasn't even trying to change my body, I was just enjoying the process and know over time I'll get bigger
Mm. Yeah. I feel like
or
that's the
like
best
gain
way
more
to do it.
fat. Yeah, that's the best
Yeah.
way.
Otherwise,
If you treat it pretty, you eat you eat like whole foods.
mm,
You train intensely 5 times a week. You make sure you have enough protein for your body weight, or maybe increase it if you want to lose, or make sure you have good carbs for energy. I'm started running again. And I like running because it's a new sport. Every time you run, you feel alleviated. You feel like you can conquer
mm.
everything. It's like I
Yeah.
just
Running's
ran
kind of
eight
like
miles
therapeutic.
today.
Yeah.
It's not therapeutic to me. It's a little bit of work, but every time I do it, it's like I did that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's it's a self accomplished thing. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's how I got more or less into the fitness addict.
Yeah. What was did you have any injuries ever, or what was kind of the hardest part about that? I know for a lot of people it's like getting nutrition locked in. This is a lot of people kind of their pitfall, but what about
Yeah,
for you?
so fitness is really easy. A lot of things are really easy to understand. It's just
Mm.
doing it and becoming in a
Yeah.
habit is the hardest part. That's why Atomic Habits is the best-selling book for like years. Like it's about
Hmm.
habits, not about what you do. Well, it's about what you do, but yeah, Atomic Habits. I have the book right there, man.
Yeah.
So, um, eating whole, you had, it's like it's so simple. Like all, you don't need to do a fucking keto diet. You don't need to eat vegetarian. All you need to do is match the protein with your body weight. Eat the right amount of macros. Only eat the macros from whole foods. Yeah, you can have a sweet here and there, or a beer here and there as well. I'm pretty lucky that I have a fast metabolism, so but besides that, you can lose a lot of weight just sticking to that diet for a 4 week plan. And it's
Right?
really simple. It's really
Yeah.
simple. It's
Yeah.
it takes consistency, and the only thing that's limiting you is your actions or your thoughts. So
Yeah. Definitely. And it can be confusing with all the information that's out there. Sometimes I was talking about my
true.
dad. He was like, "Yeah, like, but some person would say this, and then I hear this other person on this reel say, don't do that." And it can be confusing, but
Yeah.
I think that if you just kind of use common sense of like, maybe just eat whole foods, like in a caloric deficit, you'll lose weight and
You know,
just
you lose
stick to
weight.
like the basics, not this new age stuff. So,
It's there's multiple different right answers.
yeah,
A lot of them are complicated than others, but from the gist, all you have to do is just show up to the gym 5 times a week. Yeah, caloric deficit if you want to lose fat. Yeah, caloric um
surplus.
intake for losing to gain weight.
Yeah.
Uh, How eat the same foods every day to not mess up your make your diet feel crazy.
Mhm.
And yeah, work out hard 5 times a week, enjoy the process, and becomes an identity. And then that identity fuels you to become who you are in time. So
Yeah,
it works with everything.
100%.
So content
Straight
king
out of
over here.
Atomic Habits.
Alvin Habits, yeah.
Yeah. Man, are you training for any like competitions or anything, or just kind of?
I will sign up for High Rocks in
Oh yeah,
Chicago in November with I
Chicago.
think 2 people. Uh, One person I will definitely do for men's, and then I think one's will be a little group thing. We
Yeah,
kind of decided that today, but I need to buy the ticket. And I'm going to do a half marathon. I call honestly as fitness goals pretty good. That's enough because I haven't done a fitness goal like that since 2021.
Yeah,
So
those are pretty big.
yeah, fitness goals are crazy because when you have a fitness goal, most of your life revolves around that fitness goal. Like most
Yeah,
of my
yeah.
life right now revolves around this whole content thing,
Mhm.
like this whole business that I'm trying to, build.
Yeah.
So,
So
um
why Chicago? Is there any like high rocks competitions in Florida or?
all of them already passed.
Oh yeah, for the
Everywhere
year.
else is like in China or like
Oh yeah,
but I don't
yeah.
know if they're gonna spend a K
Yeah.
to go teach. I would love to, but I'm not now. I'm like
Not right now, yeah.
not right now.
You see that Alfie just went to like do a marathon on the Great Wall of China?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's crazy. Your page looks good. I feel like I'm still trying to figure out my like page aesthetic and
yeah.
how to structure
Yeah.
all of that, you
That's
know.
that's the hardest part. It's a feeling, man. I
Yeah.
found it through a feeling. I literally go and just my art is also my style is a feeling, and I started analyzing why do I make these decisions, and I just kept doing it, doing it, doing it.
Mm.
Like you
Uh,
can't repeat someone's niche or aesthetic. You have to create your own, and
your own
it
flavor.
requires time.
Yeah. I'll just be like trying so many different things so my page looks like so thrown together, which is okay because I'm just starting out. So it's now's the time to fill quick, fill fast, fill often, as they say.
Yeah, yeah, that's how it goes. Like even my fitness page is literally me shirtless running in natural light or in a neon gym.
Yeah.
Like I guess that's my vibe. I'm just gonna keep going at it. So every time I post, it's either be neon gym or me in natural light
Hmm.
in terms of the aesthetic, which
Yeah.
is text over it.
Yeah.
Why not? Just keep up with the formula.
Yeah.
Something will blow up and I'll earn my Hoka brand deals and get flown out to a High Rocks competition for free in Shanghai. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
So when is your half marathon?
should be in November. Wow. In
Okay.
Florida, you do not want to run unless it's in the morning or the evenings, like late
Mm,
evenings.
yeah, yeah.
And the sun will beat you down.
Yeah.
Sun beats you down. Like 8 minute per mile will turn into 10 minute because of the sun. Just no,
Jeez.
it's hot.
Yeah. I'm doing a half marathon in November as well, but it's technically a Spartan race, but the
Yep.
distance is still a half marathon. So,
Wow. Okay, that should be fun.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I've
Mm.
done a Spartan race before, but I've only done like the 5 mile one. So,
Wait, let
it's,
me ask you, what made you start content? Like, I had a
um,
need and then it turned into something, but
yeah. I mean, I've always been kind of like into the active lifestyle and being in shape and stuff. It's kind of fun just to put in work, get results, like almost guaranteed. Like there's not a lot of guesswork if you're
mm,
putting in the work. So I've always been kind of enjoyed that part. And then come like last December, so like six months ago, 7 months ago, I was just feeling really like burnt out from just life, worked, everything. And I was like, I need a creative outlet. Like I'm pretty creative person, I feel like. And so I was like, I'm not creating anything. And yeah, so I was just like, let me just start posting. I started posting on my personal page actually. And I was just kind of doing silly stuff, just like me failing at doing like a handstand in my living room. Um, and then came across the idea of like, what if I like monetize this and made something of it? And I was like, that could be cool. So kind of got a little more serious, made a separate fitness page and just kind of going from there. So I made that one in January. So it's just been a journey since then, posting and figuring out, okay, that was terrible. Let me like why did I you look back on a post from like 2 months ago and you're like, dang, like why did I post that? That's so low quality, but it's just
yeah,
iterate,
it's just
iterate.
iterate, go because back then that was the best you can do.
Yeah.
And like even I have stuff from before I realized, oh wait, there's formulas and templates I can just recopy and use instead of doing my own idea.
Hmm.
Like, um, that's where most of my ideas come from, just from other people. Yeah, but back then, like even in August or September, my content was shit. but it was blowing up here and there.
Yeah. And that's the cool part is like sometimes like you don't even have to be crazy
I did
good
I did
editing,
like
cinematic.
days. I did like a day thing, day
Oh
two
yeah,
or day
yeah. I saw
one.
that at like the very bottom.
Yeah, just to start out.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but like sometimes I'm like, man, I kind of want to create like that cinematic content, just buy an expensive Sony camera so I can get those low light shots. But then I'm like, that's
I'm not buying a camera unless I really, 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 really want to. Because I
yeah,
know people with bad quality work is making more money than me. I'm like, I'm not even going to invest in
yeah.
something unless I want that.
Like this
Or I'm
dude's
like,
making bank with an iPhone. Like I'm
exactly. I'm like, in
chilling.
CapCut, okay. Like,
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
rather do that at the same time instead of invest in something that I know, yeah, make me look good, but it won't make me money.
Mm, yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, man, like the once you set that bar, it's like people, your audience will expect every reel to
Mm.
look amazing and cinematic, and so you kind of put yourself in a pigeonhole.
Yeah, if it
But
blows up.
does look good though.
But it's all about you have the most powerful phone in the world or powerful camera in the world. It's the
Yep.
iPhone. Just shoot it. It shoots in 4K.
Yeah.
It's like it's enough.
Yeah.
Enough, man. It's all in it.
Thanks. Yeah, I need to probably get a new phone soon. Mine is like crazy out of storage.
Oh, really?
I need to just like offload a ton to Google Drive
Yeah,
because
I need
yeah.
to.
Do you have any like crazy stories? Anything?
Oh,
Life lessons to share with the world?
life lessons. The only life lesson I learned in my life is that time is your biggest asset
Hmm.
for anything. You can lose time by spending too much time on things that don't matter, or you can propel yourself to work at something and get 1% better every day, and
Hmm.
time will actually get to the place where you want to be. It just takes
Yeah.
faith. And if you just keep showing up, no matter how imperfect, and you make a plan like, okay, let me just get these three things done, and you do them and do it over and over and over again, you get confidence, you get persistence, you get results over time. Now,
Yeah.
even for me, I not a full blown master at everything. I'm still building my funnel, still trying to make content that actually makes, that's relatable. I'm still trying to build something that's bigger than myself and have people that I can help in terms of my niche.
Hmm.
So as long as you're understanding that, yeah, I'm figuring everything out, but nothing's going to propel me forward to the result and where I see myself. Besides, I don't know anything out. Let me just keep going, keep going, keep
Yeah.
going, keep going.
Keep
You'll
hammering.
end up being there. You'll end up being there. I'm living proof of that. I see that all the time. I did a 75-day hard. Every day I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to fit all of this, and I do it. Or it's like, basically, yeah, it's about pushing forward and having faith that you get to the end points and having your goals right, your intentions, your values. And I know that every time I put in effort to what I want in the future, I'll attain it no matter what. No
Hmm.
matter what.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. And also, I always see proof here and there. Like, I see proof from Alfie, I see proof from, you know, my friends. It just,
Hmm.
how, the real question becomes, how big are your dreams?
Yeah. That's true. It's like,
And
especially
how much do you believe in them?
2025.
Yeah, how much do you really believe in them? Because people have dreams, but they let
Hmm.
life and circumstances and what they bound them. When
Yeah.
I search up Alfie's thing, I wasn't really go wanting to do Alfie's thing. I was kind of shopping still, but
Yeah.
I realized through through the help of Khan and all of that, I realized that. I needed to change my perspective and actually attack things a lot more
Hmm.
and figure out the process that I enjoy the process.
Yeah.
And that changed my life and just kept going, going, going. Even with the fitness page, I'm like, I don't know, I'll just go post every day. Zidane, he's also an influencer right now. He just
Yeah.
doesn't have a content schedule. I asked him, like, do you have a content schedule? He's like, no, I just post. I'm like, holy crap, man. Like, that's the level where you have to be at, where you already understand, like, I already have that identity. I'm
Yep.
just doing it because I do it because it's me.
That's just what I do.
And that's why I do. And
Yeah.
I make money off it because you manifest that. You just like you will. Like,
Mm.
you have to do, be, do, have.
Yep. Yep.
That's secrets. I never thought I would be like a content creator and start to be until I decided to be like less become a content creator. I am a content creator.
Right.
So I started putting like what will a content creator do? I'll post every day. I'll post when
Post.
I don't
Yep.
feel like it. I'll edit a reel at 10 o'clock at night just to make sure like, hey, I have something going on here, you know.
Hmm.
I'll plan out my posts. I'll help other people achieve what they want. And like even right now, I'll be like, okay, I will be a mentor. I'm a mentor. So people will reach out to me and like it's that identity. I have a service. I sell a course or I sell it's that identity. You gotta
Mm.
keep reinforcing it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
If the day I stop saying I am not a 3D artist, I won't be a 3D artist anymore. I'll
Yeah.
delay my projects. I'll go do something else. So it's all about what you say. It's all about your belief system. It's about how you show up every day in your life. Just be 1% better. Just 1%.
Yeah. Adds
And
up.
then adds up and after 100 days you'll see
Yeah.
you will get to the place where you want to be.
Absolutely. Man, that's really solid. If you could go back to maybe before you were like doing full-time design and content creation, what advice would you give to yourself at that point?
Honestly, just I'll tell them to keep creating. I wish I started baking and showing my face and doing content. Like my first face reel for my Instagram was last year in January. So I
Hmm.
already had a preconceived notion of where I wanted to be a year after that.
Yeah.
So it was subconscious, but I started, I did two in the beginning and then after I got laid off, because during that time, during that 3 months, I was creating personal projects and I was trying to get my name out there and freelance.
Hmm.
I would have just told myself to just full send it. I didn't start full sending it until I had my back against the wall. I didn't have any clients. I moved to my new place and I'm like, I don't have any money. And it was like I turned 25 and I'm like, well, crap, I have to go and do a valet job and try to build this out. But I knew the valet job was only there for like probably a month, 2 months. And I'll
Hmm.
just start posting, reaching out. And then within like 2 weeks, I got an offer to do a job, which was a super cool opportunity. And after that, I got, another offer because I knew someone. I reached out to them a year ago and he's like, oh, you do this. We need you here. So yeah, putting yourself out there, emailing. I need to do more emailing right now. I haven't emailed or reached out to anyone like that in a while.
Hmm.
So I will do that probably soon. I'll rank up the people that I actually want to work with and be like, hey, I'm Jordan, check out my work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love your thing. If you ever need help, I'm here.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Solid. Solid. Well, I want to be respectful of your time, especially since you're East Coast. It's like 10 p.m. over there or something, right?
Yeah, it's time to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, it's getting late. But
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming on to the show, man. I've
I
enjoyed it.
appreciate
This
you inviting
hour.
me.
Yeah, hour always goes super fast, but yeah, I want to acknowledge you for what you're doing, kind of who you are and who you're becoming. It's cool to see your content and I'm excited to see what that becomes down the line and in the future because I can tell just by how you're talking about, the process and just showing up. Like I can tell that's something you're passionate about. So I know that you are gonna just blow up and continue to have success and prosper in those avenues. So props to you, man. And I'm excited to see it happen in the works. And yeah, if I'm ever in Tampa, I might hit you up, see if we can
Link
grab some
up.
food or something.
I
All
appreciate
right.
you inviting me on, Kenneth.
Definitely. Absolutely, man. Well, have
Yes.
a good
Go
rest of
follow
your evening.
Kenneth, man. Go follow him.
Yeah. Go follow Jordan. All
Yes.
right. Well, I'll see you when I see you, I guess.
Sounds good.
All right. See ya.